Hi guys. Okay, so the homework for tonight, we are using these notes that we did back in Unit 1. We are going back over these. We did a refresher in class today. So we are using percent proportions. We have your part over whole equals percent over 100. It can also be written as a percent over 100 equals a part over whole. My preference is this top one. I prefer it that way. So when we set up a percent proportion, you have to write your part over your whole and your percent, and then you have to set up the proportion and solve it. So on number 1 here, it says last Friday, 170 students purchased glow bands for the pep rally, and 255 students did not buy glow bands for the pep rally. What percentage of the students did buy glow bands for the pep rally? So we are looking for the percentage, so we do not know this number. Our part is the number of students that did buy glow bands. So it says 170 students purchased them. So there is our part. Our whole is going to be the total number of students that did buy plus the number that didn't buy. And that number is going to be our whole. Then when you set this up, it's going to be your part, which is 170, over your whole, once you find that, equals, we don't know the percent, and percent is always over 100. So you're going to take the number above or below the missing number. So in this case, our missing number is our percent. So we need to take the number below it and multiply it by this number. Once you get that answer, you're going to divide it by your whole. And then that's going to give you your percent. Number 2 says Justin bought a model car that had a sticker on it for 30% off the regular price. If the discount was $15, how much was the original price of the model car? So it is asking us for the original price. So that means if I set this up where my percent is 30, my 30 is always over 100. 30 is my discount, so that has to be straight across from the total cost of my discount. My discount cost is $15, so my 15 goes straight across from my 30%. That means my part is 15, and they want to know what the total cost of the original price was. So the original is what we're looking for. So we don't have the whole. So you are going to multiply the number above our missing number, so 15, times the number diagonal of that, so 15 times 100, then you're going to divide that by 30, and that is going to give you your missing number. And then on number 3, if you go back in the video, I even explained to you 2 ways to write the percent proportion, or if you have your notes, you can go in there and look and see the 2 ways to write a percent proportion. Whenever we did 4 corners one day, this was one of our questions, how many ways can you write it, and there are 2 ways that you can write a percent proportion. So if you rewind and go back to the notes, you can see that. Or if you have your own notes, you can go ahead and see that. If you have any questions, guys, please send me a message to remind or send me an email to sarah.young@redoakisd.org. Have a great evening. Bye, guys.